Hey, Bills Mafia, this is Buffalo Louie. We're at week 17. The 12-3 Bills is coming off a win against the Patriots at home against the 4-11 Jets. And that was a crash and burn for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers has been playing every game, but we'll see what happens when they come to Highmark Stadium tomorrow. So look, the Bills can no longer get the number 1 seed. The Chiefs locked that up with a win on Christmas Day over the hapless Pittsburgh. They never went for it on 4th down. I don't know what they were doing. They got crushed. And the same with the Texans. They just gave up on the Ravens. So the Ravens now have the division lead over Pittsburgh and the number 3rd seed, unless the Bills can't win one of the next 2. But, you know, we're going to take care of business tomorrow. Hey, so what are the keys for this game? Up at home, it's going to be close to 50 degrees, 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. It's supposed to be raining the whole game. So we'll see what happens, but I think the Bills will take care of business at home. The Bills right now are 7-0 at home. The first key is run the rock. Got to run the ball. The Jets' defensive line is hurting, and they've been giving up. They're one of the fewest as far as defending the run. They've been doing a terrible job. And so Cook and company, I look for Cook to get another 100-yard rush. I think he's got 3 out of the last 4 games. He's had 100 yards. So run the rock. Number 2, Josh kind of got off script against the Pats. It was cold last week at home. He was doing more of the stay back in the pocket and throw the ball deep down the field, and receivers were pretty much covered. So I look for Josh a key to get back to efficient ball, move the ball, keep the chains moving, take what the defense gives them. They can't guard all your players because they don't know who you're going to throw to. So, and I doubt they're going to get any sacks on Josh unless there's a blitz that they don't cover. Offensive line, the Jets' offensive line has issues. That's the 3rd key. There's going to be an opportune time to pressure Aaron Rodgers or whoever's in there if they knock him out. Look for the line to do that, especially Von Miller, Rousseau, Espinosa, Smoot. Look for them to put some pressure and hopefully get some sacks. The 4th key is the defense, especially special teams and fake punts and things like that. The defense be ready for all 4 downs. Last week, the Jets, I think, didn't punt once. They went for their 4th down on 5 times. I think they made 2 out of 5. So defense got to be ready. The last key is take care of business. There's no love lost between division opponents, especially with the Jets, especially the offensive line. I don't think they like each other, the Bills and the Jets. So take care of business, and so you can rest next week. So, what are my keys? What are my predictions? Well, I got a new gift here for Christmas. It's a chalkboard, a Buffalo chalkboard, and I wrote my predictions on the board. Number 1 is the Bills defense is to get a turnover. Last week they started again, a new streak, so I think they're going to do that. Number 2, Josh is still in the running for MVP. Look, I think he's going to bounce back game. He's going to have 3+ touchdowns. I think if they get the offense gives the opportunity to get him touchdowns like close to the end zone and so forth, they're going to go for it. Cook is going to have a good day. He's going to run for at least 75 yards or more and a touchdown. I predict he's going to have a touchdown. I think he's leading the team with 16 touchdowns, 14 rushing, 2 passing or something like that. So he's right up there and high up on the rest of the league with running backs. Defense is going to get 2 or more sacks. It's going to be a tough day for Aaron Rodgers, whoever's in there. And remember, last year I think it was Matt Milano just knocked out Zach Wilson or Mike White. I forget what it was, but that was a heck of a game Milano played last year. And we're healthy, except for the safeties. We're not sure who's going to play at safety. Milano's back, and Rasul Douglas is back. So I look for the defense to play much better. And lastly, the Bills are going to win by more than 1 score. I got it 34-17. Hey, it's going to be rainy, but we should be able to run the ball and open up some yards after catch. And I think the Bills are going to be 8-0 at home, the first time since 1990. How about that? Where else would you rather be? Right here, right now. Go Bills.